out how to put the comments up?
Without food or water. We need to find a ship. Any ship.
There be a dinghy ahead, Captain, off the port bow. A dinghy, you say? Yes, Captain. Only one man by the looks of it. Arr! We're shiver me timbers. Make way, me hearties. Arr! What you be doing floating about in the middle of the sea? Why don't you come aboard? We have food and water.
I guess pirates will have to do.
I be Captain Roger, and this be me ship, the Bounty. Here is me crew. Jack Black Hawkins, me first mate. Lady Ann, she's next in command. Tom Scrub, he's our lookout guy. Jimbo, the buccaneer. Beef Stew Bill, the cook. Cannonball Jimmy, the cabin boy. And our monkey, Jack. What you be doing out here?
My name is Abristiel, and I had to escape from the Greencoats. That's how I ended up at sea.
Arr, you must be the one that had the run-in with Prince Beryl. Everyone is talking about that. Welcome aboard me ship. Any enemy of Prince Beryl is a friend of mine. I have this here map. It leads to treasure. Since you're on me ship, how about you joining us in a little treasure hunt? We will give you a share of the booty.
But that sounds like an adventure. Count me in.
Set sail for Treasure Island, me buckos.
You wanted the best? Well, they couldn't make it. So here's what you get. From Michigan, Mikey J Productions.
Where's Georgie?
And Georgie.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Everybody, here we are with episode 71 of the Brick Chat. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like this stream or any of the content on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I will be getting down to it after the intro coming in here.
Now.
Well, hello everyone. How is everyone doing out there today in YouTube land? Miranda was the first one here.
Hi,
She
Miranda.
says, "Hey, Mikey and Mrs. Mikey and Georgie, I've been working on my Lego project, and I am working on a Lego excavator."
Ooh,
That's cool.
that's awesome. We were just reading a book about construction equipment. There was an excavator in it.
And your average Lego man is here. Hello.
Hello.
We had to come, so not to disappoint you, sir.
I know. Sorry, it was a day later than we said.
Yeah.
We took yesterday off.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a situation occur, not a big deal yesterday, but nevertheless, we decided not to do the show yesterday and decided to do it today. But we haven't seen everyone for a few weeks. I hope everyone is doing well out
And
there.
having a good New Year so far.
Yeah, I had a good holiday.
Yeah, we haven't seen anybody since Christmas.
I'm
Christmas hauls.
I'm interested to know what everyone got Lego-wise for the
Yeah.
holidays. We got any new sets or anything? Georgie got all the new Jurassic Park sets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for the newest one, the T-Rex skull.
That's the only one. He got the newest set, the 4 one with the other baby raptor in it.
Oh.
That special baby raptor that we haven't
Yeah.
seen before. I thought it was the same raptor, but I thought it was the same as Blue, but it's a different one. Our neighbor boy, he pointed that out to me. He said, "This is different." I'm like, oh, I didn't know.
Your average Lego man says, "It's perfectly fine. Excited to see this one." Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And let me see.
What are you doing?
Well, it's
you gotta
been so
say-
long. Everything's
Yeah,
different.
you don't know where everything is anymore, huh?
Yeah. Oh. Well. Oh.
Oh.
I'm all over the place.
Are you trying to find our welcome videos?
Well, it's different.
Oh.
And then David Emperor's here. He says,
Hi,
"Hi,
David.
Mikey and Jen. Happy 2024."
2024.
Yes. Did you get any Lego for the holidays, David? And your average Lego man says, "I got Ahsoka in the T6 shuttle."
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Score.
Yeah. I got some stuff I had been holding on to, some gift with purchases. I got the Pirate Scary Island gift with purchase, but I'm not building it based on the actual set. I found on Eurobricks forum in the pirate group, there was an alt build of it called Scarier Pirate Island. And so I built that version, which I'll be having a video come out on that in the near future, so stay tuned for that. And then I also got the Magistos, the new Magistos gift with purchase. I finally...
Did you build that one?
I haven't built it yet because Mayo asked me to be on his show not this Friday, but next Friday to talk castle stuff. And so I'm saving it to build on there.
Ah, Mayo gets the bill.
But we also got some new collectible minifigures. Even though we said we're not going to buy them.
I said I'm not going to go after them like I used to. Well, because I can't, but I did pick up a few. When I went, Georgie, you got to be a little quieter, honey, because we're on our show. I went, and then the first time I saw them in the store, they had the small cute data matrix codes. I saw somebody get all mad that I call them QR codes. They're QR codes, whatever. So they had the small ones, so I couldn't do it. And then I saw a couple days ago at the grocery store, they had them too, but they were all the small ones. So I just grabbed 3 just to see what I would get. And we did get lucky.
We did. Here, let me get it up here.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
that's
you got
not the one. Here we go.
There you go. Yeah, I did get lucky, and I did find a goat.
On her first attempt, she got him.
With no help.
With no help, just randomly grabbed him.
I just grabbed him, yep.
And it's got the goat herder, which I was happy to get the goat herder. I mean, he's a nice minifigure. Everybody was making a big deal about the goat return.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not sad to get a new goat here. But I wanted to bring out the original ones so you guys can get a little look. You know, hopefully.
I'm sure everybody's already compared them.
I don't know.
Well, they're white too, and that little white thing doesn't work so well.
And
just maybe put a plate behind them, see if you can see them.
When I first looked at them, I thought it was a new mold.
It felt smaller.
It felt different, but upon further review, it is the same exact mold. I've went over it with a fine-tooth comb to see if I can find any differences, and I'm here to tell you guys it is the same exact mold to a T. The only difference in the 2 goats is the printing on the original one.
Yeah, their horns are the same.
And so what that leads me to believe is that All this talk of Lego lost the mold, it's too expensive to make a mold, and yada yada yada, was a bunch of phooey, a bunch of baloney. I'm not buying any of those stories. Because if they truly lost the mold, then they would have just made a new mold, and it would be different than the original one. But like I said, they are identical. Identical. So that tells me that they didn't make a new mold. They had it, or they found it, and here it is. So all them goat stories can be put to rest as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
And then, so we got those, and then we got a couple other...
This one was on my list to get as well. So I got two out of three I got on my list. So, and this one is the dog groomer.
She wanted the
I
dog.
love that dog, yeah. The different dog is just, it's nice to have different animals.
Yeah.
So, yep, I was excited that I got her. And then the third one I really wanted was the little Triceratops, but I didn't get that one. Nope, she's not it.
She's not.
Nope,
she's
this
not,
is it right here.
Oh, I don't know where she came from.
She came from... oh, Georgie's books. He got Santa Claus brought him some of those Lego books that have the little minifigures in them, and that's one of them.
And then we got this
warrior
girl.
So she was my third pick, but she wasn't on my list.
My favorite thing about her is the sword, honestly.
Yeah, she does have a nice sword.
Yeah.
But I really want the Triceratops. I almost snagged another one. Just just to see what I would get, but I decided against it. Maybe I will next time. What's wrong? What are you doing? Oh, you want to show your cat nap?
Georgie's got some stuff he wants to show. Here we go.
Show. You got it. This is the camera up there, so show it up there.
So
Yeah.
this is catnap.
He created his own little
This
cat
is
nap.
not his tongue. This is not a tongue.
That's not a tongue,
It's gas.
because he squirts or he seeps gas out, right?
Yeah, 'cause-
This is from Poppy Playtime. If anybody knows what that is.
The new chapter in
The new
Poppy
chapter.
Playtime.
Deep sleep.
I've heard all about it.
Can I help you? Hold it.
But let's see. Your average Lego man says, "Did you buy any new sets for the new year?"
Nope,
no,
not yet.
not yet. I am saving my money for the new medieval Market Village set and Barad-dûr. Though that's what.
And I don't know if you've seen, but there's a ton of Harry Potter coming. My pocketbook is just screaming.
How much of it do you generally
How much?
want?
Because I don't remember exactly what's coming out. Because I don't really generally want all of it. I would like to see the new Great Hall. I'm not against buying another Great Hall if it has something that I like on it, like I did with the Chamber of Secrets Great Hall, because it had that awesome Chamber of Secrets underneath it. So they'd have to really wow me. If they have the cereal boxes, I might want to buy it because I don't have
Yeah,
those
we have a
darn
controversy
cereal
around him in
boxes.
regards to cereal boxes.
I can't find my cereal boxes, and it's breaking my poor little heart because I really loved those cereal boxes, and I think I let someone take off with them, and
Not me.
they haven't been seen since. So it just depends. I do want the new boathouse, that for sure. That one's not in the new wave that just got announced, but that's definitely one that I'm gonna get. And the Owlery. Now the Diagon Alley stuff, I have the full Diagon Alley, but again, I'll have to see what it looks like. I already have the Ollivanders, but the accessories, they get me. I love the accessories, and having extra parts to build with because I mock so much is not a horrible thing.
Right.
So especially the tan and the gray, and I heard they are going back to the gray roofs. So again, yeah, for that Great Hall, I think is going to be great because the Owlery has a gray roof.
They're just mixing up the green and gray on you, aren't they?
Well, this wave is over. The green wave is over. They already did everything in that wave to connect.
Yeah.
See, I don't connect them like they connect on the...
No, she makes her own little creations, and you know, she's building herself a little fandom here with all of her Harry Potter
Yeah,
mocks.
sure.
She's been outperforming me in the videos.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
My last one didn't do so good.
well, it's still going.
Right.
I mean,
We'll see.
your average Lego man says there are some ways to find the minifigures you want. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, with the data matrix code and the scanner. Yeah, but they have to be the bigger ones, and I haven't found the bigger codes yet. They're all the smaller ones that can't be scanned, that don't have any information on them. So I know there are ways, but I haven't been presented with the actual ones that you can use that on. The only ones I have are the ones that you can't.
And Miranda says, "Hey, Mikey and Mrs. Mikey and Georgie, good news. My Lego bulldozer is done."
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. Like I said, we were just reading a book about Lego bulldozers and all that heavy equipment. We got to finish up tonight before bed.
And your average Lego man says, "Poppy Playtime. I've heard of it, never played it."
Ah. Well, at least you've heard of it.
Georgie doesn't even really play it much.
He doesn't.
He knows all about it.
He
though.
watches the videos religiously on YouTube. He's always watching Poppy Playtime on YouTube.
And King Ollendorf is here.
Hello,
sir.
Ollendorf.
Glad you could join us. And David Emperor says, "Being a Londoner, I'm tempted to buy the new red phone box."
I know. That one, it's not minifig scale, is it? It's big. My uncle was building one. I wonder if he's all sad because now they're coming out with one, because he was building a bigger one for himself. But yeah, I'm really glad that the Ministry of Magic came with one of those, because that's the only one I have.
Now I have.
I was supposed to be able to build 2 of those. What did I do with the other one? Did I not build it?
Now I got
That's a mystery.
I got a nice package in the mail from one of our lovely viewers, and I wanted to show you guys what arrived here. And to complete my Islanders collection, from Blocks to Mocks, also known as Richard Cranium, sent me out of the goodness of his heart this Islander female. So now I have one of all the different Islanders, and she is King Kahuka's wife.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and not only that, I mean,
that wasn't awesome enough. He went and he threw.
He
in
went above and
something
beyond, and he included all the different accessories for her, including a printed shield and the original canoe. Look at that. That's pretty awesome.
I might have to throw some sticky stuff on those stickers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is amazing. I love it.
And I gotta say, he's given me the bug to.
What'd you do?
There you go. He's given me the bug to want to go and complete my Lego Pirates collection with this.
Uh-oh.
And what I mean by that is there's very few Pirates minifigures that I don't have. One of which is the Imperial Armada Captain or Admiral. I don't have him. So that might be something I look into, because I mean I've pretty much got everybody else now.
That is so cool. I'm super excited that we got her. And
Yeah.
that canoe, and that was so nice of you. Thank you very much. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you. That was awesome, and we might have to return the favor and send him a little something.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Does he need a Miss Piggy? I'm sorry. We just always have Miss Piggies. We have constant Miss Piggies.
Your average Lego man says, in September, I may or may not be going to now the second biggest Lego store in the world. I might pick up the Venator.
Oh, nice.
And then your average Lego man says, I got some mail from a fan. You know, I still haven't gotten my train tracks.
They must have got lost.
Yeah.
Send you some train tracks.
And King Oldor says, I currently sorting Lego bit and pieces into new sorting drawer system.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Jinx.
And then he says, where's the trouble causer? Oh, he's around here somewhere.
He's playing.
He's playing.
You're building some stuff?
So,
Oh, he's setting up his dinosaurs.
speaking of which, I will have a video. We stayed up until 4 a.m. the other night down here doing Lego stuff. The first thing that I did is, with all of George's new Jurassic Park sets, I made some pretty heavy changes to his Jurassic Park area and filmed a video, so I'll have a video coming out about that in the near future as well. So that's that was pretty fun. And then I built, like I said, the alt build on the Scary Pirate Island, and I put that into my Pirates display because
Playing with that.
huh?
They can see you playing with that.
I lost my train of thought.
Sorry. Well, you were distracting me. Leave the dog alone. The poor
I gotta
dog.
have something to fiddle with.
Well, fiddle with something else. Such a fiddler. What were you saying?
My Lego Pirate Adventure and Lego Castle Adventure stories.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully everybody that's here has watched them, and hopefully you're enjoying them, getting a little bit of fun out of them. I'm trying to make them as entertaining as possible. But Jen here had a good idea for some stuff to do with the Islanders. And so I had to do some reshoots for the first time. And so I had to get that finished up the other night as well. So that slowed down the process on everything as far as getting videos done. Which as far as the Lego Pirate Adventure and Lego Castle Adventure go, my original plan / idea was to release one every week on Fridays. That was going to be my big Friday video of the week. But talking to my buddy Mr. Home Arcade, who is the voice of the Black Knight, and he also does some other voices on our channel. I'm sure you guys have heard him at some point.
He's the one who always thanks you for watching.
Yeah. He
talks about our merch store.
He doesn't have a release schedule for his videos. He releases them when they're done. So where I've always, I'm more old school. I operate on the, I try to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for videos, etc. But as a result, there's been a couple of times where maybe I rushed a release to meet that deadline.
Yeah, he tried to rush mine. I made him re-edit. I said, no, that's not up to my snuff.
And so, going forward, specifically with the Pirate Adventures and Castle Adventures, I'm not going to release them until they are done. So if that means we don't get a Pirate Adventure this week, then so be it. I'd rather wait and release it on, Saturday or Sunday or whatever.
And it be better.
And have it be...
Not rushed.
Not rushed, yes.
Yeah, because we were supposed to get, like you said, we were down here, and we were supposed to get my Harry Potter... Potions? Was it Potions? Potions mock? out. And yeah, I watched it and I'm like, no. I don't like this. You can't. You didn't catch my drift when what I said. So I had to make him go shoot it again.
She made me do some re-edits on
I did,
her video.
on my video.
Well, you know what happened is it was her biology classroom mock.
No,
Yeah.
Mama.
Yes.
that was my first one.
I know.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one I was doing.
No.
Oh,
And the video performed pretty well on YouTube. You know that it was getting picked up and getting some extra play, and as a result, you know, someone's sitting here saying, "I got the top performing video."
I did not. I did not. I did not. Don't fib about me.
And so, but what she did do is it made her say, "No, I have standards."
No, that's not what happened. I was watching the video, and you know, when I first go through and watch the video, I kind of talk to myself as to what I'm going to say to do the voiceover, and there was a lot of lulls where I didn't really have anything to say because I had taken the video and I stopped for like, I think I count like 4 or 5 Mississippis so I could take a picture, and he left the 4 to 5 Mississippis in there, and I don't have anything to say. So it wasn't because I didn't like your part of the video. It was that you left in stuff I didn't want you to leave in. Because I told him, but it went in one ear and out the other. Because I said there's a lot of pauses in there, but they're pauses so I can take the pictures later. Because I get pretty good pictures from my videos.
Yeah.
That's what I use for all my pictures most of the time. So, get it right.
So King Oldorf says, "Who am I referring to as far as the troublemaker goes?" I'm sure it's Georgie. And David Emperor says, "So Mikey, do you have all the Islanders sets?" No, I do not have all the Islanders sets. And when I say I complete my pirate collection, I'm not talking about the sets in particular. I'm talking about the minifigures.
He wants to complete the minifigure portion.
That interests me than completing sets more because, you know, as we know, retired sets, you know, tend to be more on the expensive side. And a lot of these older sets for pirates and castle and what have you,
They're not really worth it.
yeah, you can mock something together that will
Bricklink.
scratch that itch of having that set and save yourself some money. And so I'm more in line of doing that. But I would like to, would I like to have all the castle minifigures ever made? Sure, but I'm not holding my breath for that to happen. But I am close on Pirates, and I am close on Lord of the Rings. So I would like to, you know, check all those ones off my list. And King Oldorf says, "Jen, it's husband's job to distract their wife all the time." It is. It is my job.
Yes.
And then he says, "Stop motion is very rare to see on YouTube as they take a lot of time and not profit enough over time if they need it." My series, I don't call them stop motions. I don't even know what you would call them.
They're just Lego videos.
They're just Lego videos. They're not. I'm purposely not doing stop motions with them because stop motions take so much time to make. It is a chore going through 5,000 photographs, 10,000 photographs to create a stop motion video. And I don't have the time, effort, or desire to do that anymore. But I like the storytelling aspects that you can get in a stop motion. And so it's kind of like a stop motion light, if you will. And so that's where I'm kind of going with the content that I am most interested in making because I enjoy the storytelling aspect. I like coming down here in my Lego collection and not only building something or setting up a display and putting the minifigures in interesting scenarios, but actually writing a story that's going on within my Lego world. That appeals to me a lot. And so that's pretty much where I'm at with the content creation goes. I hope it's successful. I hope more people, start tuning into them. But even if they don't, I plan to keep on making them for the foreseeable future because I enjoy making it. And that's the kind of content that brought me to YouTube in the beginning. Not that I don't enjoy some of the other stuff, but take this show here, the Brick Chat, our live stream. I enjoy it because I get to talk to some of our people, some of our viewers that like to come week in and week out. I enjoy that aspect. I enjoy hanging out with the missus and Georgie. He enjoys it. But
I do.
But if I'm honest, I would rather just be in someone else's chat than hosting this show. I get more enjoyment out of being in the chat than actually being the one on the show. So it's not the kind of content that I really came to YouTube to make. I'm more of a behind the scenes, behind the camera kind of guy. And so that's why for my Lego Pirate and Lego Castle series, that's scratching those itches for me a lot more. And so I'm going to keep going with that. And David Emperor says, which Lord of the Rings minifigures are you missing? Soldier of the Dead we don't have. I don't have the Pirate of Umbar. Those are the two that stand out.
Do we have Thandriel?
Yep.
King Thandriel?
We have Thandriel.
Okay.
Yeah, we have all the major important characters.
Some of the side characters.
It's like we never bought the pirate ship ambush set. That's how we didn't end up with Pirate of Umbar or the Soldier of the Dead. I bought the King of the Dead because he's more of an important player. I would have to go through and look at who we are missing. But again, it's more small little characters or nobody major. And then for pirates, off the top of my head, just the Imperial Armada Admiral, I believe I'm missing. Which he's like a $30, $40 minifigure, so he's not cheap. But and Maximus is... I'm just going to call you Maximus.
Hi, Max.
Welcome to the stream. Glad you could
Sorry
join
we
us.
can't
I appreciate
say
it.
your name.
And your average Lego man says, as someone who does stop motion, I can confirm it's very hard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He used to do it.
Yeah,
That's why he doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's why I stopped it because the amount of editing that went into it was just overwhelming me. And that's not the aspect of those kind of videos that I enjoy doing. Making the Lego actually come to life, believe it or not, is not what gave me the most thrill. It was creating the stories, the adventures that I enjoyed. And so that's why I'm taking that aspect of it and carrying it on in
Different way.
In a different way, like I said.
But still Lego.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it stop motion. It's just they're Lego adventure stories. There you go. King Oldendorf says, I seen a lot of stop motion Lego back in my day, but all I aware of left YouTube and move on with their life. Yeah, because it's really what built the Lego community in the beginning, where it was the Lego stop motion stuff. And there was some amazing stuff back in the day. Absolutely amazing. Some of which I still go back and watch from time to time, if I'm honest. King Oldendorf says, a Sauron? No, I do not have a Sauron, but he's coming in Barad-dûr, as the rumors suggest.
Excuse my noise. Sorry.
And then King Oldendorf says, oh, wait, I forgot something. What did you forget, sir? And then David Emperor says there's a new Pirate Girl build a minifig. This ticket thing covers it up. Build a minifig. See, another for you to get. Yes and no. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on here.
So I've got the middle part, doing the middle part. I didn't put the stickers on because I'm not using this, and I want to use this insert because I need so many of these inserts. I'm not putting those stickers on because I'm not using this as the entrance to my Great Hall because I have an awesome entrance to my Great Hall already. So that's what I got so far. I got Voldy.
The scarier Pirate Island, this kind of seems like it flew under the radar of a lot of people, but it includes the new torso. So I kind of have it. I mean, this one's male and the new
I was
one's
gonna say,
female.
is it female?
It's a different head and different legs, but it is the new torso. So if you have the scary Pirate Island gift with purchase, there you have the new torso.
Voldemort.
Well, look at that.
What?
King Ollendorf rejoined the crew.
Welcome back. That's where we need the welcome back Cotter song.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
Let's
back.
see. No. Oh, I must have forgot them.
What? We got a blank screen here, babe.
I know.
What's going on?
I know.
Nobody wants to watch blank screen.
Well, here you go, King Ollendorf, for rejoining the crew.
They're all stuck on.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Nice
Well-
to have you back. Missed ya.
Your average Lego man says, I would make lots more stop motions, but I only do Star Wars, which takes lots of time from making the scene, story, lightsaber fights, plus visual
I
effects.
bet. And
Yeah.
sound effects, everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sound effects are huge.
They're so huge. They
Music
make
and
it.
sound effects. I will, on my, pirate stories and castle stories, I do a rough edit without any music or sound effects, get it together, and then I write the script for it. And as I'm watching through it without any of the music or sound effects, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, does this work?
Does this work?
It seems a little dry, but as soon as you add the music and sound effects, boom, it comes to life.
Comes to life.
King Ollendorf says, I guess I'm non-existent by that black screen. Oh.
See, I told him. You could hear me, though, couldn't you? I'm like, nobody likes to look at a black screen, dear.
What has that got to do with it? Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Came here for the Lego.
So, David Emperor says, so what are your must-buys for this year? Barad-dûr, Medieval Market, the new Medieval Market. I want to get, since it's $230, my goal is to get 2 of them within the calendar year. That's my goal. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish that goal, but
That's what he wants to do.
probably one when it first comes out, because the rumors say it's coming out in March, and then maybe the second one in September, October time for my birthday.
Oh!
And then there's rumors, that the new Dungeons and Dragons set is coming out this year as well. I'm sure that's going to be fantastic as well. With those other 2, I'm going to have to put a big maybe on that one for me. And then outside of my main themes, the new History Museum modular building
want that.
does look nice. And then the new X-Men jet, I do want that for Rogue and Cyclops.
And then the mansion.
And then if the rumors are true about the mansion, we'll be wanting that as well. But I don't know if those would be 2024 purchases on our end. They might end up being, some of them might end up being 2025. Probably not the jet, but you know, I don't know that we'll rush out and get the new X-Men mansion, you know, first day or anything like that. Not when I want to get Barad-dûr ASAP, and I would like to get the new Medieval Market ASAP. Luckily, Medieval Market is going for $230, which, you know, still is not, you know.
But it's a little bit more manageable. Not completely manageable, but just a little.
Your average Lego man says, I'm actually working on a set for a stop motion.
Oh.
That's cool. So, are you open to doing voice work, or do you need anyone's help with voice work? Because I am always in the need of additional people to voice characters in my series. And I'm more than willing to do a trade-off with anybody for, you know, you lend me your voice, I'll lend you my voice kind of a thing. And King Oldor says, oh yeah, I have a new sig fig change soon, but I still use my old one until I get new art avatar based on my new sig fig. It will be revealed on my birthday. Oh, that's cool. And you, King Oldendorf, I don't have your exact minifig. He's not, you know, sig fig. He's not absolutely to scale up to snuff. But I would like to include your character in my Lego Castle series with you lending your voice as him. If that is something that interests you, I could give him a little role, make him a part of the world. And David Epper says, I only want the minifigs from Barad-dûr, no room for it.
Ah.
Yeah, I am slightly worried about it as well. Luckily for me, I'm going to take Orthanc out of where it's at, literally pick it up and move it to the right, and I'm going to put Barad-dûr right in its place, and then we'll have to figure out something new for Orthanc.
Because Barad-dûr is the one actually behind the black gate,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's why.
We never thought we were going to get a Barad-dûr.
Never.
So. I mean, I'm genuinely shocked at what's going on with Lego Lord of the Rings in general. I mean, between Barad-dûr, Rivendell, and, you know, hopefully, you know, for other people, other collectors, other fans out there, I hope we see some more play set size sets, a little bit more manageable in the pocketbook. You know, a $500 set last year, a $500 set this year, you know, that's pretty big. And Richard Cranium is here. He says, Mikey J in the house. Hey, Jen and Georgie.
Hello.
And once again,
Thank you.
I showed him off. Oh, let me go big screen. Here she is.
There she is.
In her lovely canoe.
I love the canoe.
King Kahuka's wife.
Thank you.
And as I was saying, you've given me the bug to complete my pirate minifig collection.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm literally only missing a couple at this point.
Mikey's got the bug.
And then King Oldor says, maybe my old sig fig inside the Lion Knight Castle dungeon, since you're the one putting me there. Yes, actually, he has a house. He lives.
Yeah, remember?
I gave him a house.
He has no ladder to get to his second floor.
No, I
though.
gave him a ladder.
Oh, you finally gave him a ladder.
He's got everything he needs.
His wife can escape now?
Yeah. And David Emperor says, apart from Sauron, what figs are you expecting?
Oldorf is a guard. They moved him.
I mean,
Yeah.
He's a guard.
He's a guard.
Yeah, he's guard.
expecting and hope for are two different questions. I'm expecting Sauron and a buttload of orcs. If that's all we get, like, I mean, I know they're going to include Frodo and Sam in a new printing like they were in Return of the King, which I'm fine with that. You know, I can throw them in there.
Do you think they'll put Aragorn as the king?
No.
No.
I don't think we'll see any of the rest of the Fellowship or
You don't
anything.
think we'll see Aragorn?
That's what the rumors say.
Really?
Yeah,
I wish we could get a Balrog.
well, that leads me to David Emperor, you so graciously gave us a Witch King, so I don't technically need a Witch King now. But if they included one, I wouldn't hate that. But beyond that, a Fell Beast. A Fell Beast would be nice.
Is that what I'm thinking of when I say Balrog?
Yes.
Fell Beast?
The Balrog is the one that fights Gandalf.
Oh, okay. So the Fell Beast with the long neck.
The dragon looking
The
thing.
dragon looking. Okay. Sorry. Oh, for shame, Jenny. For shame.
And Minifig Collector is here.
Hello, minifig
He
collector.
says, how are you doing, Mikey J and Mrs. Mikey? We are doing great.
Doing great. Building Lego.
Yeah.
That's always a fun time. Trying to get this done so then I can mock my courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about that. But I still got mocking to do. I finished Charms class. I still have I was working on Transfiguration, but it was like 5 a.m. And then Divination. So I still have 2 more classrooms to do.
And Richard Cranium says, oh, yeah, so glad you guys like it and can use it. Absolutely.
Absolutely. We love it.
The only thing I'm sad about is my next episode of Lego Pirate Adventures focuses on the Islanders. It's like the big Islanders reveal.
And she's not in it.
And she's not in it. The next time...
we'll make her a big old role.
Yeah, the next time we go to the Islanders, she'll be a big part of it. But they have a daughter. King Kahuka and her have a daughter. And she's got an interesting role, I'll just say that. Like I said, I'm trying to add some humor and levity to it all, you know, so...
Make it fun to watch.
Yeah. And your average Lego collector said, or average Lego man says, sorry I left for a second, but I'd be interested in trading some Lego voice videos. Are you on Discord? If not, you should be. Because that's I actually have a thing in my Discord where I talk about it. I even, show what's going on as far as what's coming up in the stories, give people a sneak peek and, where things, and I'm always open for suggestions as well or ideas because it's, it might seem like I have this big overarching plans and plot and stuff like that. And to some degree I do. But if I'm completely honest with you guys, I'm just making it up as I go along. Each episode is its own beast unto itself. And I have a rough draft outline in my head of what that episode is going to be. But until I come down here and actually start filming the episode, it takes on a whole new life because you get ideas. The Lego presents, different ideas, and so I just roll with it, and it goes where it goes. And Minifig Collector says, thanks for commenting on my recent video, Mrs. Mikey J.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Absolutely. I try to watch videos. I'm really behind on a lot of them, but if I can get to them, then I try.
King Oldor says, I'm fine voicing my old sig fig, but I'm busy at building a mock for the biggest brick show in the UK next month.
Ooh.
So I have more freedom after that. Okay, well, I will keep him
On the burner.
Yeah, keep them on the back burner. And your average Lego man says, I do not have Discord, but you are on Instagram, so you and I can communicate through there. As far as getting videos to one another, what I do with everybody that I collaborate with is I make a video and I upload it on YouTube as unlisted, and then I send you the link, or you send me the link, and then I can get it from there. I don't know if you can just snatch things off of YouTube like I can, but that's the system that works best for me. Richard Cranium says, LOL, I love it. I love it, Mikey. Like I said, your storytelling skills are top notch, my friend. Your imagination never fails to entertain.
Aw,
well, thank you.
Thanks.
And it's this. I mean,
He's a wild and crazy guy.
this is what I played Lego with when I was a kid.
This is how he played. The voices that you hear, minus the ones that aren't his.
That's the way I played as a kid with my Lego, and believe it or not, the actual building the Lego itself, the making the sets, was always a chore to me as a kid. I didn't enjoy the building part. I've gotten to appreciate it as an adult much more than I did as a child, but I was all about the play, make my own adventures, and things of that nature. And now as an adult, that still is kind of at the forefront. I'm much more about the world building now. And I actually have the worlds that, and now all I have to do is make them come alive. And like I said, the stories kind of write themselves. Like, if you haven't seen my last episode of Lego Castle Adventures, that's one big pile of dung. For shame. That episode, everybody that's watched it has talked about what a good episode that was.
That's so funny.
And that has set the bar going forward. I'm not saying every episode will be quite as good as that one, perhaps, but I'm putting in that kind of attention to detail on every episode going forward. Hence why I would rather wait a few extra days and have it be right before I release it than, oh, it's Friday, I gotta hurry up and put it out.
All right.
Oh, it's Friday the 13th.
It's not Friday the 13th, bud.
Oh, tomorrow is.
No, tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Minifig Collector says, did you show Georgie my birthday haul, Miss Mikey J?
I didn't. No, I should have. Shouldn't I have?
What birthday?
He got a big old birthday haul for his birthday.
What?
I'll show him after we stream. I'll show you, okay?
What birthday, huh?
Minifig Collector's birthday haul. He got a whole bunch of awesome sets. Ooh, there's a fly. I'll show you when we're done.
Richard Cranium says, yeah, that last castle episode had a naughty dragon, LOL.
Naughty dragon.
Well, that took inspiration from real life, believe it or not.
From Jurassic Park.
No.
Right? No.
Well, that's how, like I said, the stories
they kind of write themselves.
Georgie got all the Jurassic Park sets, and the Triceratops came with a big pile of poop. And it just so happened that inside of the poop was some berries. So that's how that all came about. I feel like I had very little to do with it, in all honesty. But how I came up, the Black Falcons and the Green Dragons are, they're a big part of the world as a whole. But as of right now, they're kind of side stories. They're not the main story that I'm telling. But I wanted to, everyone to feel their presence and whatnot. And in my Lego display, they happen to live right next door to each other. And the very first episode was filmed, and Georgie set up a war between the two of them. And so I just went with it.
Yeah, might as well.
And, I had to come up with a reason why these two were at war. Well, I started, just thinking, and I thought about the Hatfields and the McCoys, two neighboring families that can't stand each other. And so that's kind of how I got the ball rolling there. But when I say it took inspiration from real life, this was a few years ago now. I was out in my front yard mowing the yard.
Oh, that one. Oh, I forgot all about that.
Two of our neighbors got into a fist fight.
Fist fight, shove and fight.
Yeah, they both put hands on each other because the neighbor's dog crapped in his yard. And he was mad about it, and they were having words because this wasn't something that happened every now and again. It was happening over and over again. And so I was like, yeah, I mean, clearly that's good enough reason to fight your neighbor.
To mince word with your neighbor. I forgot about that.
But yeah, that's how.
Yeah, and then we got blamed for it.
Yeah,
because we had 6 dogs. But they have never been out of our yard, but
the one dog who's was crapping in the neighbor's yard, he tried to blame it on us like it was our fault.
Right. I said they have 6 dogs. It was probably one of them theirs.
It's not your dog that you live next door that we always see in his yard.
Right.
No, hand me that dog.
And we tried to go over there and rationalize with them, but it wasn't. They were
both hot.
Right. They were not rational at all. So we left. Fine by me, but just know it wasn't our dogs.
And King Oldendorf says, tell Georgie that King is always watching him when the stream is on.
Oh.
King Oldendorf's always got his eyes on you.
He can't even see me.
And Brickapix is here. She says,
Hello,
hi guys, can't
Brickapix.
stay. I've got to go to bed, but just popping in to say hello.
Well, thank you. You have a good night.
And Brickapix, of course, this one's for you.
Slytherin House wins the House Cup.
Something like that. So, top tips. Please don't forget to click that like button and subscribe for more videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Sorry.
Minifig Collector says, was it a snow day today for Georgie? And no, he had a snow day last Friday. And then he had Monday off for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But the interesting thing is that today, we live right on the county line. Like, it's only like I could walk down there if I really wanted to. And in the other county, in the other side of the line, the other side of the road, like every school was closed today because it was so cold. But here, they all had to go to school. So apparently our county is in some kind of tropical heat wave. where the county next door to us, it's frigid and cold. I don't know.
One county away. No, you know what I think it is. I honestly know what happened. We took off Friday because it was a snow day, but it was kind of a pre-snow day because we were supposed to get snow, but it wasn't until after the schools were already closed. So our schools decided to close instead of being open, even though the snow wasn't coming until after school. And all of the county next to us didn't. So I think that they had a meeting and said, hey, give us a snow day. So they gave them a snow day. I think that's what happened.
King Oldendorf. Oh, Richard Cranium says, LAMO, I'd love to have seen that, Mikey. Talking about the neighbors fighting each other.
It was not funny. It was awful.
And King Oldendorf says, don't forget to like this stream, everyone, so Mikey can dance on stream. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Brickapix says, Slytherin is, of course, the best.
Oh. I'll give you that one for you, but not for me.
And King Oldor says, "Rest in peace, Pab Cup."
Oh, yeah, because they don't have the tab cups anymore. They're boxes.
And then he says, "Sound is gone and sound is back on." Yeah, that's me getting used to OBS here.
Yeah, we got a new system.
Yeah,
So.
I did StreamYard, was sick of paying $50 a month for it.
So we had to learn this system. The first one back, don't even go back and watch it.
Episode 69 is
awful.
a disaster.
I didn't even realize it was that episode. It's a disaster. Don't watch it. Nobody wants to see it. I didn't even realize that's episode 69.
And your average Lego man says, "Gotta head out. I'll hopefully be back before the show ends."
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
And if I don't hear from you, we'll keep in touch on Instagram. And I would like to have you lend some voices. And like I said, I'd be more than happy to lend some voices for you. So, and Simon is here. Hello, Simon.
Hello, Simon. How are you?
Mama, I'm going upstairs.
All right, but listen, don't be loud and chasing the dogs and jumping up and down up there, okay? Because we can hear you down here.
That's why.
Oh.
Minifig Collector says, "I heard Potions class is coming in this summer."
I heard there was one, yeah. Which, again, you know.
Just as you mocked one.
I know. But the good thing about that is the accessories. I love the accessories. I will probably buy it. Like I said, I will buy it because of the accessories and add it to my mock, or maybe change my mock, and, you know. There's always room for improvement. That's why mocks are so great, because you can change them all the time if you want.
And King Oldor says, "I use OBS and I do clips on different programs, so OBS wouldn't have problem." When I play the clips, the microphone doesn't shut off. That's one thing that StreamYard would do, is it shut the microphone off so you couldn't hear us. So I just been muting the microphone and I forgot to unmute it, is what happened.
He's not used to it.
I got extra steps here.
That's why you got the black screen too. It took him a few minutes to find what he needed to find.
And Trevor's Videos is here.
Hello,
Trevor.
Trevor.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Absolutely.
And Richard Cranium says, "Do you guys ever go to Lego conventions?"
Yes.
Yes, on occasion. We're not.
As patrons, though, we don't ever show.
Someone's tried to get me to take my pirate ships and show them
I asked
off.
him once. Don't say tried to get me. I asked him once. I said it would be pretty cool. Everybody would probably love to see him. No. That's what I got. So, yeah, I learned not to ask that again.
Last year, well, it would have been September 2022 now. We went to Brick World Detroit and had a good time.
Except her daughter had a seizure.
And I would go back to that, but they didn't have a Brick World Detroit this past year, but they're having a
Brick Fest
in March. Then maybe we'll go. I mean, we'll have to check the finances and the calendar and all that kind of stuff. But that's a possibility.
That's the one. Oh,
it's in the same place.
I was gonna say it's in the same city, and so it's the same place. It's not Brick World anymore. It's Brick Fest
different
now.
Convention. I know everybody and their brother loves to make a big deal about Brick World Chicago here in the Lego community. That's probably a 5-hour drive for us. I mean, it could be doable for us to go to Brick World Chicago. But the problem with that is it doesn't line up during a good time for us. Summertime, we take a step back. We do a lot of traveling and whatnot, and we tend to go move away from people, go hide out in the woods somewhere. And so it's really just a timing issue more than anything there for Brick World Chicago.
Maybe someday.
I'll never say never.
Right.
But am I going to travel to like Virginia or something like that? No. No. honestly, I'm perfectly happy with just going to the ones that are in our state because, I mean, they're impressive enough. I mean, I don't really...
I would rather go to Legoland and like the Legoland Discovery Center, the big one. Isn't that in New York? I'd rather go to that. But yeah, you know, never say never. Goonies never say die.
King Eldor says, when was the last time I was here? I don't know. I don't know when the last time you were here.
I don't either.
And Minifig Collector says, I'm excited about the Iron Legion versus Ultron bots set coming later this year.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
Richard Cranium says, I heard Virginia is bigger.
Oh, then Chicago?
And
Probably everything's bigger than Detroit.
Detroit's pretty big, though.
It was a pretty big one, yeah.
And then King Oldorf says, I seen someone surfing in Chicago flooded water with car make the wave.
Oh, wow.
Not right now. It's cold there.
That's frozen.
Yeah.
We're under a deep freeze.
And
right
Richard
now.
Cranium says, I understand, Mikey, all the shows are so far for me. There's nothing like that down in Florida for you to attend? I would think there'd got to be some kind of Lego convention down there. I mean, displaying at a Lego convention, that just seems like a headache to me. I don't think I would enjoy it much. I think I would be eyeballing everybody like, hey, don't you touch my stuff. So I don't think I would get much pleasure out of it. Now, to go and see what other people have created and, you know, make some videos on it, sure, why not? I don't got a problem with that. But again, I don't know if I'm interested in traveling, 10 hours to do that or whatever. It's more of, we can do the ones in Detroit that are like an hour and a half away from us. And Trevor says, hope you're all keeping well with all the weather you've been having lately.
Yes, we're doing well. Thank you.
Yeah, it's frigid here right now.
Frigid. Like, it was like negative 14 this morning. Feels like negative 14 this morning. Brr. And I walk Georgian usually to school every morning. And he goes, you're not going to drop me off? And I'm like, man, I didn't know that was an option. Yeah, I'll go drop you off. He's like, no, walk me in. I'm like, darn it. I'm like, all right. So I put my hood on and shuffle to the thing.
Minifig Collector says, the reason I'm excited for the Iron Legion versus Ultron bot set because it figures I don't have in my MCU collection.
That's always nice.
Yeah.
And you get figures that aren't in your collection.
Mm-hmm.
Like my Rita Skeeter. I had to have that book. I had to have Rita Skeeter. Gotta put them in your collection, man. Who else did I have? Percy. That was another one. Percy was another one. That came in those books.
Percy Jackson.
Not Percy Jackson. Percy Weasley. How dare you? Percy. And then the Cedric, the Hufflepuff Cedric. I got a couple of him because I wanted to make a Hufflepuff team. Right? Did I make a Hufflepuff team?
I don't know.
I made one more. The Ravenclaw. I had a lot of the Ravenclaw ones. I think I still even have one. I don't know that I'm going to put the sticker on either.
No.
Well, because I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet.
That's true.
So, and I like these stickers. I have something on one of my windows for my potions class, or my charms class, that I was hoping I could find a triangle sticker with it, but that one's, I could use that one. It just has a Hogwarts sticker. So I'm not going to apply the stickers today. I'm going to leave them out. See if I can add them somewhere else.
This don't go.
Oh, what are you watching?
I don't know, but it don't go.
Oh, is this your pirate?
Yeah, I'm going to talk
Moderator.
about a couple of things on the Lego pirate stuff here real quick. And I just logging into the community, and I'm a moderator on there, and I saw something that don't belong.
That didn't work. That don't belong.
That don't belong. Gotta get it out of here.
I know somebody keeps trying to post stuff in our
Because
fantasy,
we accept Harry Potter.
but
They're
they have to be Harry Potter Lego.
Yeah.
So they keep posting just Harry Potter memes and stuff in there, and I feel bad because I keep having to deny them. But maybe maybe next time I'll say this is a Lego for Lego.
Yeah. If it's a Lego Harry Potter meme,
We're all
sure.
for it, right?
But not just
Just random pictures of Harry
meme.
Potter, right? No. That doesn't work for us. What is that? Did I miss something? I did. I missed a page. I was going to say, that doesn't look like it's supposed to look. No, it does.
Have to go back quite a ways here. It's been a while.
Oh, since we've had a, hey, look at that.
I think I like mine better than the official set.
That's the official set?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can they see that?
No.
Oh, we're all talking about something you guys can't see. It was the Islanders. Somebody had an Islander post in there. That's what we were looking at. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
What?
I was afraid of this.
What happened?
It's
Every time you close out the page,
yeah, it's
it'll do that.
no, it's gotta.
Make it bigger.
Yeah, if you don't do it right, it gets all crankety with you. Again, it's been a while. All right, so
Georgie bailed on us.
Georgie bailed on us.
'Cause I wouldn't let him
This is
film.
what I was talking about, and I said, this is the official King Kahuka's Throne set, and it's a nice set. Don't get me wrong. If I'm honest, what I got going on in my Islanders setup, I like better. But anyways, it is community poll time. And what is the best Lego pirate captain you have ever seen? So, tell us who the best Lego pirate captain you have ever seen. Is he sporting a beard? Which color is it? Has he have a wooden leg, a hook for a hand, and how many times did he die and come back from the dead? Who is the best Lego pirate captain you have ever seen? That has got to be the best pirate I have ever seen. Is it Captain Ironhook, Captain Brickbeard, Captain Redbeard, Captain Brickbeard, Captain Jack Sparrow, Captain Barbossa, Captain Davy Jones, Collectible Minifigure Pirate Captain, Creator 3-in-1 Pirate Ship Captain.
Oh, excuse me.
And according to Classic Pirates Eurobricks, Captain Redbeard won it in a landslide, which no surprise. I mean, he's the original Lego pirate captain. Can't be all that surprising. I voted for Captain Jack Sparrow just because, as it says here, that's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen. I can't vote against Captain Jack Sparrow myself. And on the Facebook group, Captain Redbeard took it. But this time, Captain Jack Sparrow didn't finish second. Captain Ironhook came in second. And Jack Sparrow came in third. So, I mean, again, it's pretty much a given that Captain Redbeard is the greatest Lego pirate captain. I mean, even though I voted Jack Sparrow, I can't disagree with that. I mean, he's the original. We knew about Captain Redbeard before, Jack Sparrow was even a thing. So, you guys tell me who you think is the greatest Lego pirate captain of all time. And Minifig Collector says, I know the Ravenclaw uniform for Quidditch in a poly bag.
Yes. With Cho. Yes, I got so many of those poly bags.
And King Oldor says, I voted for Captain King of Stop Motion. And Minifig Collector says, the only vintage Islander I have is the King Kahuka.
King Kahuka.
But yeah, because we took some time off for the holidays, I'm a little behind on this, so bear with me as we have not one but 2 polls, and that was the first one. And oh, by the way, I'll show you guys. This is what I built with the Scary Pirate Island. It took all, it uses all the original pieces, obviously. Right here, because they didn't have pieces, they left that blank. So there was a couple little minor things like that, being that it's a mock and it's using only the official pieces, I had to fix. But overall, I think this looks great in my Islanders section. And when you compare it to the original set, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just kind of...
Yeah. I didn't even know it was a shark. It doesn't, it barely looks like a shark, in my opinion.
It looks like it could have spent a little bit more time in the oven, if I'm honest.
Right, you could have thought about it.
It needed a little bit longer to bake.
Right. They needed my my expertise, right?
Yeah, there you go.
He always brings me his mock, and I'm like, you can't do that. Although he's gotten a lot better.
Have I?
Wow. Yeah. With my tutelage.
With your tutelage?
My tutelage. He could be the best. Who says that?
Harry Potter something or other.
No. I don't know if he says the tutelage part, but... Ace Ventura. He spits the spitwads.
Oh.
Let the dude standing there. With my help, he could be the best.
And then for our next poll, next classic Lego Pirates poll, we have Happy New Year, everyone. So 2024 has come, and we want to speculate a little bit about the next Lego Pirates set. Will we get something big this year, or do we have to wait until 2025? Will the next Lego Pirate set be a gift with purchase, a play set, or will the next Lego Pirate set be part of a wave released within other themes like Creator, City, Friends, or Dreams? Tell us what you think. Every voter has multiple choices. Check the boxes / statements that seem the most sensible to you and submit your vote. And
if they do a Pirates Friends, there might be a riot.
And all the options were a remake, an original set, a gift with purchase, an idea set, a big icon set, something from Pirates of the Caribbean, from another intellectual property, a ship, a play set, a pirate set, an armada set, an imperial set, an islanders set, part of a new pirates wave, which that got no votes. It shows the kind of part of a cross-theme wave, a whole Pirates collectibles minifigures series, a single collectible minifigure pirate minifigure, just an Easter egg in another set, released in 2024, released not before 2025, or something else. Oh my, that's a lot to... And if I remember correctly, I picked a remake and a big icon set because I feel strongly that the next thing we will get is going to be another pirate ship. I feel a remake of the Skull Eye Schooner is appropriate, and I believe that would be an icon set. I think the chances of us seeing anything from the Imperials again after getting El Dorado Fortress are slim to none. I mean, yeah, you might see a couple of Imperials soldiers in a pirate set or something like that, but another Imperials set, I can't see that happening right now. But the ships always sell, and so I think that's where my money is. As far as Pirates of the Caribbean goes, if we ever get another movie, I could see that happening, but not before then. So you guys tell me down in the comments what you think the next Lego Pirate set will be.
Is that it? I have to say something. You know, I don't know if it's just the OCD in me or whatnot, but in this instruction, they want me to put the candle flames going opposite directions, like going towards each other. I mean, is anybody else like me and they have to all be going the same way? Yeah. The fire has to be going the same way.
Yes, it does.
Because that's just... But even in the instructions, they tell me to put them opposite way. You're crazy, man. I'm not doing that. Wait, Jose. All right, see, how does this go on?
Minifig Collector says Lego and the Build-A minifigure did printed legs for the 3-in-1 Pirate Captain torso. Yes, they did. That's it was a different head and different legs, but the torso is the same as this guy here.
I'm just so appalled with those instructions. You're not real Lego. If you think that that's right. Crazy people. I also threw flames at you.
You threw flames?
I did throw a flame at you, and I don't know where it went.
You flaming out?
I flung it. I flung the flame. I have extra. I had extra. Excuse my noise. It's been so long since I've actually finished a set on stream. I just looking at the time like, okay, got 2 more bags left. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I thought that was the flame I threw at you. But you're playing with it's always fiddling.
Gotta have something.
Such a fiddler. Ooh, another Gryffindor. I don't know how, I should count how many Gryffindor swords I have. I have so many. I love Neville's sweater. Neville and Nagini.
Minifig Collector says, can you show it on stream? What do you want me to show?
Show what, honey?
On stream.
Nagini. Yep, you gotta tell us what we show on screen. Oh. Neville's mad and dirty. He's got the sword of Gryffindor. Oh. What you doing? Oh, am I supposed to be showing something?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see.
Oh. What am I supposed to show? Was he talking about maybe the book? The flames?
Maybe.
I don't know if you can see it. In the book.
Oh, the Build-A minifigure pirate figure.
Not me. Not it.
Yes, this is, he came in the Scary Island pirate gift with purchase. And like I said, it's the same torso. It's just different legs and a different head.
It's a girl, isn't it?
And it's a girl, yeah. But the torso is exactly the same.
Shoes is the same.
Yeah. So, it's been a while, but I think today we could probably crown a victor.
For the Lego themed throwdown?
Yes.
Really?
So that's
do it now, and Georgie's not here, so
yeah.
we don't have no tears. No tears Wednesday.
Let me see which one.
So he's not like up there on the image.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's time for the Lego theme throwdown. How it works is 2 Lego themes are randomly selected, but only one is moving on, and the other one is going home. If the panel agrees on which theme is better, then the loser is done. But if the panel doesn't agree, then we are leaving it up to the chat to decide which theme is better. So check the chat and put in your vote, because it can come down to you to decide which theme is moving on.
Let's get ready to rumble! Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson!
All right, so it is time for the Lego theme throwdown. I gotta get this back in. No. Not you.
What are you doing? Green.
There we go.
Dark gray? Yeah.
That's what happened, you know. A little out of practice.
A little out of practice.
But that's all right. I think we're gonna crown a winner here tonight. We're gonna crown a champion. So first up, we got Spider-Man. And who are you battling, Spider-Man? Oh, Star Wars.
Oh, bye-bye, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
We don't have our extra voter up here.
Yeah, we don't have our
Spider-Man fan.
King Older says, sorry, but gotta go now. So enjoy the rest of the stream and don't forget to like this stream, everyone. Yes, please.
Thanks. Have a good night. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does what everybody
Thinks he can.
Oh, that's a nice piece.
Here's the kind of stuff I watch on YouTube, everybody. If you want to see. Here's Mr. Home Arcade. He's hilarious. I'm gonna look at the kind of stuff I watch.
Whoa, why are there?
She's a ESPN person. Yeah.
Sure. Go on there. Clearly I must need to go on your YouTube more.
Yeah.
And I can check out and see what you're doing.
I don't do anything.
I saw girlies. She's ESPN, huh?
Actually, Fox Sports. The same
Oh, see, you didn't even know.
That's why it came up.
Sure.
We got Spider-Man versus Star Wars.
Uh-oh. Tan. There it is.
Spider-Man has some nice sets. The Daily Bugle's nice. I don't hate the
Right.
Spider-Man Final Battle.
It is nice. I doubt it's going to take down Star Wars, though.
So there's a little look at the Spider-Man. And now we're going to look at the Star Wars. The Venator. Everyone's talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
$850 Millennium Falcon.
Yikes.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money. I'll stick with my $500 Lord of the Rings. I feel like I'm getting a discount. All right, honey. So who are you rolling with?
I mean, Star Wars, I guess. It's the biggest one. And I honestly, I don't know that anything can top it. I mean, Spider-Man is nice and everything, but the retired sets and everything, it's got to be Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, I can't.
I feel we're gonna crown Star Wars today.
I can't in good conscience
say Spider-Man over.
Yeah, so
Star Wars.
I'm taking Spider-Man off the list.
Bye, Spider-Man. And then we got icons, Duplo, and ideas. Why don't we just say?
Let's see.
All right. Finish her off.
I got Duplo here. Duplo versus ideas. Ooh.
Oh, that's a hard one.
That is not easy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to think of which one do I think can take down Star Wars. So I'm going to vote for ideas.
Minifig Collector says, is Mikey J sleeping on the sofa tonight?
Oh, no. Sofa sleeper.
So we got Duplo. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows what's in Duplo.
They got cute sets.
I mean, it's great,
and it's a very important.
It's an important theme. It
is.
Many a child
start with the Duplo. Our child did. Heck, some of the new sets they have out, I wish he was still in Duplo sometimes.
And here's ideas: the Orient Express, the Polaroid, Viking Village, Hocus Pocus Cottage, Van Gogh Starry Night, the A-Frame Cabin, Home Alone House, Motorized Lighthouse Treehouse, the Globe, Medieval Blacksmith, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, here's the red London telephone box that David Emperor is interested in.
Mm-hmm.
So which one are you going with, honey?
I am going to go with ideas. Because I think they might have a slight chance of taking Star Wars down.
I'm going to go with ideas as well. I think it's the...
It's a stronger category, in my opinion.
So since we're down to the final three...
Well, it has to be... Star Wars can't go up against anybody else until the end.
Minifig Collector says, I don't mind if I'm the only one here.
Oh. Why, is he the only one here?
Right now he is.
Well, good. I'm glad. We don't mind either.
Well, now we're gonna...
What?
To crown a champion, we are going to put all three of them in there.
You're going to do all three at once?
Ideas, icons, Star Wars. And everybody's votes will count equally. Are we going to have a definitive winner here?
I don't know.
So I already looked at Star Wars and ideas, so now we'll mosey on
Icons.
over to icons.
I love these little teacups.
Oh, this is new. Kingfish bird.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Bouquet of Roses. Natural History Museum. Titanic. Pac-Man Arcade. Eiffel Tower. El Dorado Fortress. Alpine Lodge. The Jazz Club, Rivendell, Lion Knight's Castle, Boutique Hotel, Holiday Main Street, the Big Ecto 1, the Atari 2600, the Big DeLorean, Galaxy Explorer, Optimus Prime, Loop Coaster, Haunted House, Police Station, Real Madrid Stadium, the Coliseum. Which one gets your vote, honey?
Icons.
You're voting icons?
Mm-hmm.
I am voting icons as well. And it looks like it is unanimous because Minifig Collector is here and he voted icons as well.
Hey.
And so we are declaring a new champion.
It isn't Star Wars?
And it isn't Star Wars.
What?
Icons is officially here. I'm gonna go. Icons is officially the greatest Lego theme of them all, and all you Star Wars fans can suck on it.
Oh, jeez! Don't be so mean.
I kid. But icons,
Just kidding.
icons, I do feel is more important for the Lego brand going forward. It has much more to offer. A lot more creativity to be had.
And a lot more people can like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because not everybody likes Star Wars.
Now, if you want to talk historical significance, we can't underestimate the role Star Wars played in the saving of Lego in the early 2000s.
Right.
It will always have that feather in its cap. But as we sit here in 2024 now, moving forward, I mean, what does Star Wars have left to do? Another Death Star, another Millennium Falcon, another Star Destroyer. I mean, these are sets that they've already released. I mean, they're just recycling things that's already been done. Where Icons has the potential to, I mean, the possibilities are endless with Icons.
No, that's what I thought. That's why I voted for it.
Mm-hmm. So you know what this means?
We've declared a winner. What?
I'm gonna have to come up with something new.
A new one.
A new one, yeah.
What does Minifigure Collector think we should do? What kind of themes do you think we should put up against each other?
I was thinking of going retro next.
Greatest vintage set of all times?
Vintage themes.
That's not bad.
Maybe only themes that were released in the 80s and 90s. Minifig Collector says, I see a canine in the background. Yeah, she's back here.
Yeah, our Lola girl.
She gets to come down here during Lego time, mostly because
she has a mouth.
She can run her mouth.
She barks too much. And she's the mom. She's the oldest one. She's the longest reigning queen of our house.
Brick Hive is here. Hello, Hive.
Hello,
How's it
Hive.
going?
Welcome. You just missed the
You
Lego
just missed
theme
it.
throwdown, man.
I declared after many weeks of tough battles and challenges, what we declared that Lego Icons is now the new official best Lego theme. It took down Star Wars.
It took Star Wars down.
Star Wars had the throne, but going forward, we declared that Icons has much more to offer than Star Wars does going forward. Do you agree with that?
Right.
I know you have some strong feelings when it comes to Star Wars. My reasoning is that when it comes to Star Wars, all you're going to see is basically rehashes of existing things, or you're going to see new sets based on new movies, new shows, etc. Whereas with icons, the possibilities are endless. Where Lego can go there, they can do remakes, they can do new sets, they can do some kind of like flower garden thing one set, the next set they can do a castle, the next set they can do a spaceship.
It's not.
I don't think any other themes have that kind of diversity.
Except for ideas.
But
ideas doesn't have it as good because you have to win that.
Yeah.
It's not something, and Lego really didn't come up with it. Oh, I thought I was going to need that flame I threw at you earlier.
The what you threw at me?
The flame. I
flame
thought it was.
out?
Yeah, I thought I was going to need it, but I found one. Because there's a flame that goes here. What does Hive think? Does he have any thoughts and opinions?
I don't know.
You don't know, huh? Oh, there it is. I thought I lost a piece. Say ruh-roh Shaggy. I got one more bag to do.
Well,
we don't have to.
Yeah. You can finish that one off stream if you'd like.
Yeah.
Finish this one up.
Aye, aye, Capitan. So quiet.
I know, without the boy down there.
I know. He abandoned us. I didn't have anything for him to build.
I thought about letting them build something of mine.
I was wondering if you were gonna do such a thing. All right, now how does this go on?
We really need to start building that Viking village.
Yeah, well, we got lots of stuff to build. Oh.
Are we doing the train next?
I think so. Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to do the Viking village next?
Well, we can do the Viking village next. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me.
Let's do the Viking village next.
Okay.
We've been pottering up the last.
We have been pottering up. So
Bunch
that's
of
what I
potter
got.
heads.
Potter heads. Make sure all the flames are going the right way. This one's not. So that's it. I only got one more bag to do, and I'll finish that off stream. And I'm not keeping the set the same way. I don't even know. I doubt I'm going to. I probably won't even do a review on it. No. Just because I didn't put the stickers and stuff on it. But I'm going to. You see my viaduct over there? It's going to be at my head right there.
Yeah, her Great Hall.
It's going to be right there. You can see my classes in the front, too, my charms classes. But so, yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm going to do some work and see what I can do. I'm really excited about these side pieces that are the rocks, because I need those bad. But yeah, that's it.
Minifig Collector says maybe 80s space themes, then castle and pirates, also town. Then the winner from those three are put into a poll to crown the greatest retro theme.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's an idea.
Uh-oh. I think this went on here.
Did you do something wrong?
Well, I had a piece, and it's not a piece that you usually get extras of. So I was trying to figure out where it went, but I think it went there. Yeah, because you know when you look at your pieces, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
You always have so many wands.
I have so many wands. I saw some people doing like these walls where they like display all their different wands and everything. I might have to think about that. Maybe I'll build something like that for Ollivanders or something. You know. like show the different ones. Because I mean, I can probably put them all in there as well. But yeah, I have a big bin full.
Well, all right, everyone, or should I say minifig collector? We are going to end the show here.
Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us.
And the next thing we'll build, I think, is going to be the
Viking
Village. We'll start that next, so look forward to that. And thanks again to King Oldendorf for joining the crew.
Rejoining.
I appreciate it. And everybody have a good day, week, month, year.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.